Hi there, I'm Ismail from Pearl Lemon, and today we are going to be looking at the pages you definitely don't want to rank. In SEO, the goal is usually to get pages to rank, but here's something many people ignore. Not every page on your website should appear in search results. In fact, some pages can either um, cause harmful things to the user experience, or they can dilute your site's quality, or they attract the wrong kind of traffic. In this lesson, we'll look through pages that you should actively prevent from ranking and why. The first type of pages you should be avoiding from ranking is thank you pages. Thank you pages are pages that appear after submitting a form, making a purchase, or completing an action. These pages have no standalone value in search. If they rank, users land there without context and conversion tracking gets messed up. As you know, a lot of people use these thank you pages to rank to find out how many people submitted the form. So simply using these pages is just going to confuse the tracking and add no SEO value to the website. So you should actively block this page from ranking. The next type of pages you should be looking to block are login and account pages. Pages like login, sign up, and account dashboard are not useful to search users. If they rank, they create poor user experience and they clutter your indexed pages. These pages should never be visible in search. The next type of page you want to avoid are internal search pages. These are pages generated when users search within your site. And the problems with these pages is that they are low quality and it's usually auto-generated content, and they are duplicate or thin pages, and also most of these pages are structured poorly. Search engines like Google specifically recommend blocking these types of pages. The next types of pages that you want to avoid from ranking, you want to stop from ranking, are duplicate or near duplicate pages. Some examples include filtered product pages, URL variations, and similar service pages. If they rank, they compete with each other and they confuse search engines. This weakens your overall SEO performance. The next types of pages that you want to stop from ranking are staging or test pages. Some websites have test pages, development versions, and also staging environments. If these get indexed, unfinished content appears in search, and also duplicate versions compete with live pages. This can seriously damage credibility and rankings. The next types of pages that you want to stop from ranking are thin or low value content pages. These include very short pages, or pages that have outdated content, or pages with little useful information. If they rank, they reduce your perceived site quality and they also attract low engagement. Not every page deserves to be indexed. The next page you want to look out for is tag or filter pages. Tag and filter pages can create hundreds of similar URLs with overlapping content and also weak pages that will compete with your main pages. If not optimized properly, they should be restricted from ranking. Now, the next question we want to look at is, why does this matter? And this is because having more indexed pages is not always better. Low quality or unnecessary pages can dilute your site's authority and also waste crawl resources and also hurt overall performance. SEO is not about adding pages, it's about controlling what gets indexed, because your crawl budget is finite. So you are best served allocating your crawl budget to pages that deserve to rank and pages that are going to get you the results you are looking for. Now, what is the main takeaway here? The main takeaway is that good SEO is not just about visibility, it's about controlled visibility. Only your best, most relevant pages should appear in search results. In other words, you should try to put your best foot forward. Everything else should be hidden, restricted, or managed properly. That's how you maintain a strong, focused SEO presence. If you found this content to be useful, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.